Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing great and having fun. I am Tripti, and we are here for our daily morning maths class. So let's get started. So, children, if you remember, or you have attended the last few classes, you must be knowing that we were doing addition and subtraction, right? Now, what I thought for today is let's just focus on few word problems because word problems play a crucial role, right? Some of us don't understand like what to do in this problem, whether we need to add in this problem or we need to subtract in this problem. That's the main issue. So let's focus on some of the word problems today so that this issue doesn't arise anymore. Okay. So I'll tell you a few tricks and tips wherein you will understand where to add and where to subtract. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Today I'm going to share my whiteboard and let's see. Okay. So over here, I hope you are able to see the whiteboard now. Yeah. Perfect. Is it visible, everyone? Children, as we are having this class right now, let me tell you, our classes are live on YouTube. You may use the chat box to answer the question. Okay? Just you make use of the chat box to answer the question. So before we go on to the first word problem, I would like to tell you how you can figure out where you have to add or where you have to subtract. I'm going to tell you some keywords basically. What keywords you need to look after. So in order to figure out whether it is addition or subtraction. All right. I hope this picture is visible to you. Okay. Now let's do some keywords. Where you are supposed to add and where you are supposed to subtract. If you see the addition keywords, in addition, you will find the words like all together. Okay. You'll find the word like plus or more, add, grow, combine. We generally see total, sum, right? All together. So you may find increase. These are the words that if you will see these words in the question, it will be sure that yes, you are here. In this question, you have to add. But if I talk about subtraction, in word problems wherein you need to subtract, you just take away how many are remaining, how many candies are left over, what is the difference, decrease, change, how many more are required, or how many more does she have than what I have, subtract, fewer, the words like shorter. So these are some of the keywords. If you find these keywords, that means you have to do subtraction. Generally, we see how much less or how many more do we require. Or if we take away that, then, what will be the leftover thing? What is the difference? What is the remaining number of thing? So this is the list of keywords that you will have to see certain words which will help you in figuring out what to do in this. Okay. Now, after this, let's do some word problems. Okay. All right. So the first question is, I'll say the question. Okay. We'll just write a few things about it and then you have to do. Okay. Now, Susie has 13 red dresses in her closet. She has 19 blue dresses in her closet. How many dresses does Susie have in her closet? Now I have, I'll just write the important information over here. So we have talked about the red dresses. And we have also talked about, what was that? Blue dresses, right? Yeah, blue dresses. So over here, she has 13 red dresses and 19 blue dresses. The question says, how many dresses does Susie have in her closet? how many does she have? Or it is also asking how many, what is the total number of dresses that she has now. How will you find that out? So the words like how many, total, or how many dresses does she have all together. So what are you supposed to do here? I'm giving you time to do this. Come on. Yes, if it's all together or total, we have to add. So if we add here 9 plus 3, 12. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Answer is 32. That means in total, she has 32 dresses. Okay. I'll give you another kind of question now. Ali has 21 children in her class this year. Okay. Wait, I'll write this year. Let me just change the numbers a bit. 51. Okay. Last year, she had uh, she had 19 more. Last year, she had 19 more children in her class. How many children were in Ali's class last year? So this is the data for this year. This year, there are 51 children in her class. Last year, there were 19 more children. How many children were there in her class in the last year? How will you figure that out? 19 children, 19 more children were there in the last year. This year, 51. Last year, it was 19 more. So you have to now find out the number of children that were there in her class last year. See, children, over here, it is asked that how many children were there in the last year. And the data is also given, like, some information is given that there were 19 more than this year. 19 more than this year means you're supposed to add here. Add. Okay, when there were 19 more, you are supposed to add here. 9 plus 1, 10. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. That is 70 children were there in her class the last year. Is that clear to you? So you have to figure out. And I'll tell you a very amazing trick. Sometimes what happens, we don't understand what to do in the question. So what I do personally is I take the short numbers. Like I take some smaller numbers in the same example. Or I just take similar kind of, I just take similar kind of question for myself with smaller numbers. Like this year, I bought 10 new dresses. Okay. But last year, I bought 5 more. So this year, I got 10 dresses. Last year, I got 5 more than what I got this year. So this year, I got 10. Last year, 5 more. So 15 dresses I got last year. Okay. So that's how you can do it. I hope it's clear to you. All right. Okay. Now, one kind of question I have for you. I'm going to write it. The sum of two numbers, is 137. Okay. Okay. Let me give you a smaller number to make it easy for you. 73. Right? If one number is or if the first number is 29, find the other. First, I want you to do this and then I'll jump into it. First number is given to you, one or the first number you can say. The first number is given to you, which is 29. The sum is given to you, which is 73. But the second number, you don't know about it. How will you do this? Come on. If I put it in the form of an equation, how it will go? Let's see. First number, 29, plus second number, it's unknown. The sum is 73. To find out this number, actually, this is the addend. This is addend 1. I'm writing A1, addend 2. I'm writing A2, and this is the sum. To find any of the addends that is missing, from the sum, you have to take away the given addend. Then you will get addend 2. So basically, it's 73 minus 29. So let's do 73 minus 29. 3 will become 13. 7 will become 6. 13 minus 9 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. So that means the second number is 44. You can also try it here. We got the second number as 44. Now let's try 29 plus 44. 9 plus 4 is 13. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1, 7. 72. That means our answer is correct. Okay. So I repeat again. If any of the addend is missing, be it addend 1 or addend 2. I can even put this as addend 2. I can even put it here. And addend 1 is missing, let's say. Whatever it is, if any of the addends is missing, what you are supposed to do is, from the sum, you have to take away the given addend. And then you will find the missing addend. And whenever you get these kind of questions, no, always try to put them in the form of an equation. I'll give you another kind of, question similar to this. Okay. The difference of two numbers is 84. Okay. If the bigger number is 36, find the smaller one. Do this. By the time I'm writing another question, which is quite similar to this. Okay, this is one. And I'm writing the other also. Come on, everyone, do that question the same way. Wait. Just a moment. 1 second. Yeah. All right. So I have written down two questions. Here, if you see, the difference of two numbers is 84. Like, here is the difference, 84. If the bigger number is 103, find the smaller one. This is missing. So what we have to do is, we know that 103 minus something is 84. This is like, if you remember the subtraction classes, this is the minuend. This is the subtrahend. And this is the difference. Okay. So to find the subtrahend, which is the smaller number, what we are supposed to do is minuend minus the difference. We did this kind of question in the class as well to get the subtrahend. So here, minuend is 103, take away 84, you will get the answer as 19. 19 is the subtrahend. Okay. But here, in the second question, if you see, the difference of two numbers is 84. If the smaller number is 13, obviously, the subtrahend is the smallest number, smaller number. So what is the bigger number? We need to find that out. We need to find the bigger number. So minuend is this is subtrahend, and this is difference. To find the minuend, what do we do is difference plus the subtrahend. So the difference is 84 and the subtrahend is 13. So if I do 84 plus 13, it's 97. That means the bigger number that is missing over here is 97. 97. Okay. So that's how you have to do. If you have to find the minuend, that is the bigger number, then you need to do difference and subtrahend, the addition of difference and subtrahend. If you are supposed to find the minuend, if you're supposed to find the subtrahend, that is the smaller number, you need to do minuend minus the difference. I circle down both of them. Okay. So that's how we do it. I hope it's clear to all of you. Yeah, children. So keep practicing word problems like these. Whatever comes to your mind, just make it in the form of word problem. And slowly and gradually, you will see that, yes, you are able to do this. Okay. So yeah, children, that's all for our today's class. Thank you so much for joining the class. I hope to see you soon again. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get the daily updates. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day.